Oh, I do. Ooh. All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our brand partner introduction tonight. My name is Julie Diebendale, and I am an executive director with LifeWave. So I just wanted to say welcome to you. I just want to know where everybody is from. Oops, I'm just looking at that, and it doesn't look too healthy on there. I'm sorry. Yeah. So Lisa, nice to meet you.
Nice to
Where are
meet
you?
you too.
Where are you from?
I am from Tallahassee, Florida. I have a sports massage clinic in town and really excited about LifeWave and what it's doing for me and for my clients. I'm kind of new at this still, so I'm excited to see this new Zoom.
Okay, awesome. And Miss Louise.
Greetings from Louisville, Kentucky, the home of Churchill Downs.
Woohoo!
I've been in LifeWave since October. Tammy and Julie and Canute introduced me to the product. They patched me right on the neck, and I've been using it every day, 12 hours on, 12 hours off. Obviously, I love the product because it works. I have bone on bone knee issues. That's what the MRI said, but you know what? It doesn't hurt at all. And since October, it's been hurting less and less. I don't have to walk down the stairs sideways any longer. I could walk straight up and down, no problem. So it works for me. And then I have arthritis in the finger. That's what they say, but it doesn't feel like it because it doesn't hurt. And there's hardly any inflammation at all. So, oh, I can't show you because I don't know what happened. Technology in a Mini Cooper. What can I say? So anyway, glad to be here.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, well, I'm Julie, and I found the patches because I played tennis and I hurt myself. I really hurt my calf muscle one day, and a friend gave me one of these patches, and I was walking and I was running the next day, which was kind of cool. And I'm playing tennis. So that really opened my eyes to a whole bigger world of what LifeWave is. So I wanted to just say congratulations to everybody on your decision to join the LifeWave team. And it is an amazing opportunity that you have. At the end, this is like understanding what we actually have in front of us is something else. And that's why we wanted to run this type of presentation, just to give you just a little bit of a look at the bigger picture of LifeWave. And then you can understand how you can use it, and what it's going to do to drive home the impact of how we can help others and, ourselves really, and others that we care about the most. So what I was going to do was just take probably about 25-30 minutes and just run through the basics of the LifeWave business, and then a little bit of information about the patches themselves so that you can understand how to wear them, how long to wear them for, and just some key points. Now, I will say this is the first time that I've used this new technology that I'm about to show you, so just bear with me. I'm doing my best. Okay, so I'm just going to flick to a kind of PowerPoint, I guess you'd call it. We'll see. One sec. Oops, that's not the PowerPoint. That one. There we go. So, can you see that?
Nope.
No. No. So, I need to share it. That would be right. So, let me get down and share it. Hi, Meredith. She's made it.
Hi, Meredith.
You can share.
Okay, I'm
Hello,
sharing.
everybody.
I'm
Thanks
sharing.
for the help.
And then I'm just going over to the tab. And I got it. So now you can
F11?
see a purpley screen.
F11?
Oh, F11. Okay. Oh, it's even better. Okay, awesome. So, as I said, we're just starting off. So we're excited to support you on this journey and show you the incredible opportunities for your health and even possibly for your wealth. So I'm just going to make sure I can do this, and then I'm going to flick it forward. There we go. Great. So LifeWave's powerful X39 technology. I'm actually wearing one right here. You can see it. It's about the size of the quarter. So if you're on this meeting, you've probably been patched or you're about to get patched and you're waiting for your patches. So that's super exciting. It is all about stem cell activation. X39 patch stimulates the release of your body's own stem cells. Makes you feel so much better. We have clinical studies that show how wonderful reduced inflammation feels in our body, improved energy, etc. I'm going to go through this a little bit more as we go through. This is just my little summary to start with. And then recommended wear time based on your age and unique needs. Louise just touched on it about the 12 hours on, 12 hours off. Very important so that you can regenerate and rejuvenate your body to have that 12-hour break in between wearing the patch in the morning to night over 12 hours and then having that night to get the body to regenerate and then apply a patch the next day. So that's the main part of that. So let me just go to the next slide. I'm going to show you, I'm going to get onto the LifeWave website shortly, and I'm just going to show you where you can find patches, how you can order them, and just a couple of other things in your just your account basically. And we do have a LifeWave app that you can put on your phone, and I will go through that as well. And also show you how you can get convenient subscriptions for the X39, because that's something that you want to keep having at home so that you don't run out, because stem cell activation is cumulative. So you don't want to run out and then have to start again in 2 weeks, because you're kind of putting yourself on the back foot. You want to keep it going all the way through. So let me just go to, let's see, I'll go to, got it. Awesome, I get a win for that. I've got it over. So I have just gone into an account here. So I can go out. I'll just go out. So if you don't know how to get into your account, you have this backoffice.lifewave.com up the top. You can see it up here, login. And then I'm just going to put in just somebody's account. Loading. So then this is what it looks like. So you have this account, and basically I'm just going to show you, come to it's like 6 windows. So if I come down, so we've got 6 windows and a couple of tabs there. So sorry, I just got some noise here. I hope that doesn't affect you. Okay, so up the top we've got the home screen, and then we have the store. So store is our shopping cart basically. So you can look at all the different products there. You can see what promotions are on. Here's the patches. You can just click on there and you can have a look at what patches are available and their information by just clicking on the highlighted line. And we have skincare and we have maintenance kits. So yeah, you can have a poke around in that. Commissions are for should you wish to want to, when you have experienced the marvelous feeling that these patches give you, and you're sharing it, the company pays you like a referral fee. So that is more related to when you, like, if you do that, you can look at your, I'll just go back there so you can see it. You can see how, the commissions will display there. So then the next one is the organization tab. So this is where you can, again, this is if, you're more interested in sharing, this tab would be more important for that. So it's all about enrolling people, having a look at who you've enrolled. That could be customers, that can be brand partners. So that one's a bit more advanced from this meeting. Okay, then we have the events tab. So events tab, LifeWave have a lot of webinars. When you get on the mailing list, you can get the information. They do webinars every couple of weeks about all the patches and how they can help, what they help with. Also in Europe, they have the Europe ones up the top here. So, so for instance, there's one on June the 5th, and that will be with the special guest, well, with Jarrett Johnson. He's our US manager, and other special guests. So that's usually 11 to 12 p.m. That's California time, PDT. So around about, 2 p.m. Eastern. But as I say, you can get onto the mailing list and they email you the US or the Australian times for the meetings. So that's where you find that. Monthly subscription, I'll show you how to do that in a moment. That just shows how to do that. Then you can track your orders through this tab. And then we've got resources on the side. So resources is pretty big. You can find out anything you want there. If you want to go through, oh, well, I wouldn't mind finding out a little bit about what is their compensation plan like. I like the patches, you know, what do I get for that? So you can click on the LifeWave compensation plan. There's some information there. There's more information on the products. There's information on the preferred customer program. LifeWave magazine. Information. Oh, I mentioned about the app. I'll show you that because it's right here. So it's called the InTouch app, and you as a new account holder get the opportunity to have this. It's a free service, and it's the power of the LifeWave InTouch app. So they've got a guidebook here, and then if you go onto your, when you go onto your the iTunes and Play Store, you put in LifeWave InTouch. Let's see if that comes up. LifeWave InTouch on your phone. So, and then you can, oh, they've got a little video there of how to do it. So that's where you can find that. So that's very handy actually, because that's going to give you videos on the products. It's going to give you some patching instructions from the founder, David Schmidt. And you can also register people with a link from that app, which is very handy. So when we were just coming back over here, I was just going to show you. So with the X39, so, okay. So I'll just quickly just whip over. So with the X39, we have, the technology is different. It's different to taking a vitamin, for instance, and I'm sure the person that introduced you has already sort of shared this with you. So it is a cumulative benefit. So running out isn't really ideal, because the recommended time to get the full view of the stem cell activation in your body is like, one set of patches is like 30 days in a sleeve, and for every decade that you've been alive. What does that mean? It just means like I'm 55, so it would be like I've got 5 decades of life and a half, so at least 5.5 sleeves of X39 that I want to have cumulatively, like straight through. So it's more that you just don't want to have to remember to do it every month, and that's why we have the subscriptions. So here's a what to expect document. Here you can get this on activatethestemcells.com, what to expect, and I'll put it in the chat as well. Thank you. So this is really important because you can have a read of that just to see what to expect the first few days. At 4,000 genes begin to reset. You know, most people, like people using the patches, will experience an immediate effect, through elevation of antioxidants, decrease in inflammation, and an increase in energy. That tends to be, and joy. I love that. I've had people just tell me that they just feel happier. I've had people tell me they don't have any pain anymore in their shoulders. I've had people tell me that they sleep better in the first few days, for instance. And we're talking about accumulation over time, and you're going to get it all the way through. So the first few days, within a couple of months, physical changes you start to notice. I have noticed a number of things, but you know, the collagen in the skin, we're talking across your body skin. So women, we love it in our face. But however, you know, there's a number of other areas that, you know, we need collagen to increase in our body. So that they're just giving you a bit of an idea over 1 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months. Then you start getting into deep healing, and you're feeling good. And I mean, we have testimonials every Tuesday and Thursday night. We have people coming on our Zooms where you can hear about that. And we also have a Telegram app where we have examples of people's experiences on there as well. So you can, again, get back to the person that introduced you, and they can add you to that channel or direct you if you want to get some more information on that. Within 6 to 12 months, this is where you're talking about lowering your vascular age. And this one here is, they had, in a recent study, 14 out of 15 people lowered their vascular age by an average of 8 years after just 6 months of using the X39. So it's recommended, you know, to stick with it for, you know, your 5, 6, 7 decades. It just depends, you know, where your age is. And, you know, you can just see so many changes and improvements and just a better quality of life. So I'll just go back to the account. So when we're talking X39, so in order to set up your monthly subscription, you would go to patches. You have the X39 as the very first one. So we have a couple of options for you. One, you can do a monthly subscription. So you can go click on this, and then you can go down the bottom here. There's 3 choices: add to cart, one-click order. That's a quick order. Your credit card's already stored, and you can just go straight through and get that quickly. Or you can add to monthly subscription order. That's where you set up the monthly subs. So if I was to do this one, I would just set it up. It goes straight up to the cart. You can see it up there. And then it says checkout. And then it will come up with, then I put in all the details. So that's how you do that. And then you have the option to change it for dates and things like that. And then the other way to order it is through a maintenance kit. So some people prefer to do that, especially in Europe. But, you know, but some Europeans will be watching this. I don't know, Meredith, in Australia, I don't know if your maintenance kits are, you know, popular, but they do. They
Yes, some.
they get to save a bit of money, you know, with instead of having the shipping every month. So, but they're happy to outlay a little bit more and then good. So, you know, this one is quite good. You can get you can get the X39. X49 is another patch that we have. But you can actually get 3 X39s on this one for $269.85. So you save a little bit of money, and you have the sleeves for 3 months. And then you just have to remember to do it in 3 months. They don't have that on an auto ship function as yet. But
That's
again,
pretty cool.
yeah. So you can do that 77. So yeah, you can do, let's come back to that. Let me see. So yeah, you take a little bit of time, have a look through your account, just have a look at the different points. This is the maintenance kit, which is under the store. And you can just see, like, I had someone call me the other day and they wanted 6 months of X39. He said, what's the best offer you can get me? So these ones, you know, these kind of work too. So you can choose which patches you want. So yeah, and you know, this keeps you active, which I'm going to explain in a little bit as well by purchasing this way. So you can do just a monthly shipment, because once you just started, you're like, oh, I'll just do the monthly shipment and I'll just see for a few months. And then once, you know, you find that you're getting great results, you go, oh, okay, I can do a maintenance kit now. I'm happy. Okay, so we do have those options. All right, so let me see my paperwork here. Okay, so in terms of keeping your account active, what I just mentioned, so on here, you can see on this window, I'm just going to move this up here. So we've got these windows. So I said we've already been through the commissions, real-time qualifications. Active just means that we have some points here. So if you're interested in covering the cost of your patches, we're going to do a meeting next Wednesday. We do it twice a month, where we show you how this is all relative to covering the cost of your patches. But right now, it's just being active is just so you keep your points, because if you're not sure right now, you don't want to lose points of people coming in beneath you. So with this particular account, this person hasn't shared with anybody. So they have, I don't know, 300 people below them. So if they stayed active, there'd be a lot of points. And then at some point you might go, oh, you know, how do I get some of that
Maybe I
money?
do.
Right. So yeah. So, you know, if you're trying it out, go on a monthly subscription or a maintenance kit and just see what happens, because this is an amazing technology. You can't get it anywhere else, and it's helping people. So we don't know, where we kind of think one way, and then as we feel better, you know, our brain changes. So that's kind of, you know, just some a little bit of advice. Come on to a couple of meetings, check it out, and then you can go from there. So as I said, we had the newest brand partners, and then we had recent orders, and then the activity, and then the rank advancement. This one's pretty cool, because in LifeWave you can reach different levels of rank. And if we just push on, we just come and have a look at this, it tells you what you need on here, so to go to the next level. So that's pretty cool. And there's lots of all these commission information. All right, so what have we got left here? So let me go back to my all right, so monthly subscriptions, commission structure, we'll go through a little bit of that next week, if you want to come on there. Rank advancement, that's on the pay for your patches side. Support tools, you have all that in your back office, and you have the option to enroll on your account to get the emails from LifeWave, or the person that registered you may have put you on that email list. So then you get the information from LifeWave. All right, so we went through the account. So if you don't have your login number, you check if you haven't had a welcome letter sent to you, just get in touch with the person that registered you, and I'm sure they can resend it. And that way you'll be able to get in and have a look. Get on your monthly subscription so that you can get the great results with the X39. And then, you know, the person that is looking after you will most likely give you a couple of samples over the next few months. You can try a couple of other patches, you know, just to help you. We're not using any drugs here, and it's amazing technology. Okay, so all right, and then sharing. So we have presentations Tuesday and Thursday night. You can come along to that if you want to see more about what the X39 does to help with. So more than what I've talked about here, and you can get a really good picture on the patents, FDA registration, and as I said, the testimonials that we have on there. And then we have the, oh, that must be, oh, now I've got to get out of here. Oh, I can stop sharing. All right. So that was, how long did that take? Not very long. Oh no, fairly, we got started a little late. So I'll just open it up for questions, if there is any.
Well, I started using the LifeWave app. This is Louise. I started using the app, a LifeWave app, and I like it because you can go into your back office there and you can see your stats, and it makes it easy. And then you can, it just remembers you. I think because I maybe use my fingerprint, it's pretty smart. It knows a lot of stuff. So it's quick and easy. And then it has videos, like you said, and everything is at your fingertips. So I think the LifeWave app definitely loaded onto your phone if you've got a busy life and you just want to get stuff on the run.
Yeah, I like it. I look at it often,
Mhm.
but it's kind of handy if you want to put in an order quickly too.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of cool too, the LifeWave app, because you can share little videos with your friends. You can just text a video about whatever patches that you're experiencing or using. And that kind of introduces, the company to somebody else too. People ask me all the time, what are you doing? You look different. And so it's like, well, let me tell you, and so that's kind of neat. I really appreciate this particular Zoom, with the introduction to the website and the back office. I've been on it, stumbling around for a while, and I learned things today that I just had not discovered yet. And so thank you, Julie, for putting this Zoom together. I think it's going to be a tremendous help to a lot of my clients who are asking a lot of the questions that you covered. So this is a
Great.
great opportunity to learn.
So I will run these for a little while. I'll do them every second week. So people can, if they want to come on, they can ask questions for that, and we'll just see how that goes. We'll keep this as a video as well. And then next week we'll do the other side of it. How can I get my X39 paid for? What is it? It's not, rather than being, oh, it's scary, I got to sell, we're just going to run through how that process works, and it may well be very different to what you actually think it is. So we're going to do that one.
What you said about the company pays a referral fee, because honestly, I've had difficulty explaining, how people get their patches paid for, and that's brilliant. And that explains it so well. A referral fee, because people are able to pick them up at wholesale, and then I actually make a referral fee.
I love that.
Isn't that great? I wrote that down.
Love that. I love it. Because, I sold cars for 2 years. I wanted to do a career change. And so I was always handing out my business card. I says, if you know anyone that wants to buy a car, I'll give you $50. That was a lot of money back then. Yeah.
All right. Let me just finish. I'll just finish the recording. I think I can do that. Oh,
Like that. That was good.
How does he cut it off?